Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel, and thank you for joining. Now, in today's episode, we have the Monday night press conference. I don't think I've done one of these before. So it's a Monday night. We only had one game, so it's going to be a short one, but it's going to be a good one. Just coming down. We have some good news. Well, let's continue on first. Now we go to Melbourne versus Collingwood, and now, This was the score before it got changed. Gone on 111. Actually, I haven't changed mine yet. Gone on 111. And where is he? Dacos on 110. Look what they did. I'll show you something. They moved. They lost. I lost 4 points from Gorn, and I gained 8 points on Dacos. Now, you may say, well, that's worked out better for you, but it hasn't, because everyone owns Dacos, but not everyone owns Gorn. So I've actually lost 4 points. I'm not happy, just coming down. But it's not too bad, it's okay. Now, I'm actually happy that Gorn scored a 106. Now, that 106 from 110, it's worth 2K. Now, if I'm 2K short in round 15 when I want to bring in a player, I'm just going to come back to this day when they scaled Gorn down to 106. That's a 2K that I needed. Anyway, hopefully it doesn't come to that. But sometimes it does. Let's get to the game. And speaking of Gorn, he scored a 106. I'm very happy. Had he scored a 150, I would have been happier. But 106 is okay. It could be his last game he's playing for us. I know he's going to come in handy in round 15. However, I don't think I need him in round 15 because I'm going to try to get all the players that I want, and they all got low break evens. So I have to. If I keep Gorn, it means I have to spend up extra cash for the players that I want, and there's a lot of them that are really cheap that I want them, like the Yos, and possibly I'm going to go all the cheapo primos and try to get 24 players, primos in my team. So Gorn may be chopped off, okay, so we'll see how that goes. Now, Petrarca scored a 95. He went at 50% disposal efficiency. I'd say his handballs were all perfect. His kicking was terrible. I think he only had 2 kicks that were effective, maybe even one. It was unbelievable. Now, people talk about Taranto and they say he can't kick. Well, Petrarca's no better. He's just a star player. Taranto's just more like the player that just gets the job done. But football players are under pressure. They can't all kick perfectly. Petrarca had a really bad day of kicking today. He could have gone massive. He could have gone about 130, 140. Had he kicked accurately, or decent anyway. Also kicked 2 behinds. Now, is there anyone else of interest? Not really. Well, there's Grundy, if you still got him, scored a 79. And that's pretty much it. Actually, some people might have Van Rooyen, scored a 65. And Chandler with a 57. Now, we move over to Collingwood, okay? Now, it was a 4-point game. It was up and down. Collingwood was winning, and Melbourne was winning. You probably watched the game anyway. But it was a good game. You can tell it was a top-shelf game. Now, Tom Mitchell, 2 weeks back-to-back. He's had big weeks. 127 this week. Now, where is he? Nick Dacos, 118. That's good enough. Played a lot of midfield time too. And I was actually worried playing in the midfield that he might not do too well, but he did. And he may even get DPP, hopefully. See how that goes. We can swing him to the midfield. Now, where is he? Darcy Cameron, 92. He didn't go up much in price. Let's have a look at his price. He only went up by 5k. That's perfect. He's actually 1.7k below his starting price. And break-even now is 72. He's going to be my backup ruck forward. I'll get him in round 15. And he's one of my targets. I'm going to target HH next week. Himmelberg. Hammer time. He's going to come in. And actually, let me show you something. This is a tweet from the Honeyball, okay? Now, where is he? Harry Himmelberg. Coach Adam Kingsley says, we trialled him in the first 10 to 11 games as a forward, but I think his best position is halfback. Now, halfback is massive news because he was actually playing previously at fullback last year, not halfback. He played one game at halfback. He played mainly as a fullback. So now, even centre halfback, but halfback is actually better for him. It lets him dash up the ground more. So he's going to be a real special back for us for a long period of time. Then obviously, he's saying that because he wants to keep him, because we understand that he's out of contract. So he's trying to make him happy. And he's going to make us happy as well. It looks like HH, Hammer Time, is now going to be in our team. Just coming down, he's cheap. Anyway, we're going to pick him up this week because his break even is like 20 odd. It's very, you have to get him. He's got the round 15 bye, but you might as well get him now. Okay, he plays this week, plays round 14. You're going to have one player short in round 15, but what can you do? It is what it is. Let's continue. Now, in other news today, John Ralph put up a tweet. Zach Merritt has no case to answer. He's free to play this week. Well, actually, free to play in round 15. Because around 15, I'm only going to have 16 players, but they're all going to be primos. So I'll have 16 players, but no rookies on field. So mainly all so I'm going to miss out on maybe 40 points from each rookie if they were to play. It doesn't worry me. As long as they're primos, that's the main thing. Anyway, let's continue. Now going back to Collingwood. Now, we spoke about Dacos, we spoke about Darcy Cameron. That's a good effort, 92 against Gawn and Grundy. Now, that's sensational efforts. Only 13 hitouts, but look at this, 7 kicks, 10 handballs, 5 tackles, 8 marks. A few of those were contested. He's done really well. He's good enough and a good backup for us. You virtually have to get him in round 15 as backup. Now, was there anyone else of interest? Well, not really. That's pretty much it. There was there's no Degoe. The only players of interest at Collingwood is Mitchell, Dacos, or Pendlebury scored a 93 if you got him. And some people may have Josh Dacos. What did he score? Where's Josh Dacos? I can't even find him. There he is, 64. He actually had a bad game. Anyway, let's continue. Now going back to our team. This year I failed with money. Okay. 13.5 mil. I said I'll be happy to get 13.5 mil at the start of the season, but I missed out on some huge players that other people got. So a lot of the people that got the Humpties and all those kind of players, they're on about 14.2 mil. I'm way under. I'm about 13.7 because I got about 100k in the bank. I'm about 400k behind the leaders in value wise, but I'm going to make up for that with cheapos this week. We're going to go shopping, Victoria Market again, just coming down. Anyway, we scored 22.39. It was a top 1% score. And we finished, what's our rank? Round 13 rank, 581st highest score. Okay, well, it's okay. Now, our season rank has dropped down to 1607. Now, we're climbing. So 1607. Our aim is to finish top 500 by the time the bye rounds finish. I don't think we're going to get there, okay? We're going to struggle around 15. But so are a lot of other teams. So we may get there. We don't know. We may get there. So see how it goes. So far ranked 1607. Now, with our buys for round 14, what are we looking at? Round 14, who's missing? We've got 3 missing here. So that's 6 missing. However, Ford is going to be available, so we're going to move 5 around. Actually, let's do it now. So 5, let's say Roberts goes there. Okay, and Ford comes over here. So now we have less missing. Okay, so how many missing now? We've got 2 missing here, and we have 3 missing. We've got 5 missing because Kieran Breed's going to play as well. So 5 missing. However, Sicily, we may have to trade him out and bring in Himmelberg, because Sicily, if he's out for 3 weeks, I'm not holding. Okay, if I'm playing for rank, there's no point holding Sicily. So Sicily's going to become Oliver. Okay, that's my plan, but not this week. So I'm going to use the money elsewhere, but I still got the spare cash. So in round 15, Oliver will come in to replace Sicily. So it's sort of a same but different. And I need another defender, and I'm going to bring Sheasel into defence here, so that I can have a defensive midfielder in Dawson. So if there's an injury, I can switch with Constable. I need 7 defenders, and Dawson will do the job. Also need Cornelius in the midfield, and because I need 7 forwards, and it sort of bounces perfectly. I'll also have a spare ruckman here, so I'll have 3 ruckmen playing with the spare. It's shaping up well. The Ferrari is coming into shape now. Okay, we've lost Sicily. It's a big loss. Okay, but Oliver comes in. That's a big gain. Just coming down. Anyway, That's all for today. I'll give a full video out with my new with the changes. We'll just go out on the Sicily news, see what's going to happen. So I can't make a prediction yet. That's all for today. Thank you for joining, and remember one thing. It's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. Ciao for now.
That's all, folks.